So now I'm playing against Sarah from Team Polgar. I think she's very strong. I am with at least one, probably two GM norms and several medals in World Rapid and Blitz championships for women. And I'll try and go for... Oh, she goes for knight f3. No banker gambit this time. I'll try and insist. This system isn't great though, so if she knows what she's doing, it's probably going to be considerably better here. Yeah, this is, I think, the best line that she's gone for. So she's given up the bishop pair, but she has gained a lot of influence in the center and a very solid position. I'm not sure if she played it the right way though, with knight d2 and castling. I think she should have gone for a4 earlier on, because in this case, even though I gave up the c4 square, my bishop that is unopposed on the long diagonal is pretty strong, and thus I should have a decent game. Knight d4 is a good move though. What should I do? Can I go bishop a6? Intending to trade off one of those pesky knights. I think I'll do that. Rook c1 looks obvious. Knight d7, there's still knight c6. So I don't think I can do that. So we'll probably drop off the knight on d4 and then go knight d7. I don't think I have much... I mean, I could make rating moves like rook e8, but I don't think they give me anything. So I'll just trade and go knight d7. And I do have slightly annoying pin here, and my knight can find potentially some good squares, especially c5. I think I should be doing fine. Now if queen b4, I think I go rook b8 and then take on e4. So I don't think queen d2 was very accurate. I think now I'm slightly better. Queen a3 maybe. Knight e4. There's b4. It's queen a3, knight b3. So it's interesting. I think this is the best move. Also, I got after queen a3, I got rook b3 and then queen b8. Maybe that was better. Activating as many pieces as possible. Now that her queen can go to c2 or d4, something like that, I don't think rook b3 is any good. So I got to take on a4 or e4. I think I'll go for the pawn on e4. That seems more ambitious. Now I think... Wait a sec. This is a little bit tricky. Knight c5 I wanted to do, but I'm worried about knight e5. Then if bishop e2, so knight e5, c5, knight e5, bishop e2, knight c6. I'm not really sure if that's... Yeah, that's probably just bad for me. So I can take an e5 there, but then we're going to exchange a few too many pieces for my liking. So I think I'll just go to f6 instead. She can take on a7, which is bothersome, but I didn't see anything better. Yeah, it takes, rook b2. Yeah, she played those very well. Now I'm not better. Not better at all. Okay, let's trade the queens. Then I'll try and blockade the pawns later on. The pawn later on. Okay, queen d4 is sensible. I'll go rook b4. Set up a pin. Queen d3, I think I'll go queen a7. Blockading that way. Rook c3. I don't like that move for her. Seems artificial. Rook c5 now. Now I'm taking over. Okay, she's threatening Rook a3. Actually, she probably isn't. Okay, I have to play faster. Rook a3, Rook c4. Hoping that works. What am I doing? I thought Rook c3 and I win. Damn it. That was an awful calculation error. I mean... Oh, even this works. Does it though? Or is she just panicking? No. This doesn't work. Rook a... What? What? Rook b1... Rook b1, king g7 and I win. Rook a1, queen a8 and I win. But she didn't need to do that. I mean... She could have just... What could she do? Take on c5? She could take on f7 maybe. Or queen f3, I take on d5. I think that works for me. Yeah, that was lucky. I'm blundering some tactics. Also, she could have tried to flag me there. Okay. So now I'm up against Yi Sokolovski from Israel, from Team Kramnik, and funny thing is, I don't know who that is. I feel like I should know who that is, but I actually don't know. It's probably a very strong, young, talented player, but I don't know who that is. Probably a lot stronger than this Blitz rating. Anyway, let's get the games started. Go for the Sicilian this time. And yeah, everybody in bullet plays bishop g5 there against me, and I pre-move some bullshit like knight c6 or a6. And I lose, but fortunately my opponent here is a little bit more classy. Yeah, I do read chat sometimes. I'm just too busy blundering most of the time. If you'll forgive me for that. Okay. Okay, yeah, 15-year-old, 2400. That makes a lot of sense. Apparently I should know. I guess I should know who that is. Is Salah benched or is that bait? It goes for a bit of a strange line here. Usually you just go f3. He's benched? Wow. Okay, so here it's a little bit of a weird hybrid with queen d3 and also f3 and b3, but it's fine. Is Trent playing? And what about Rafinha? Is Rafinha playing? That's what I want to know. So that's both. Oh, Rafinha's injured. It's a shame. Okay, never mind. We'll get back to the game. It's gone for a very active choice here with pushing all his pawns on the queen side, and frankly, I think his position is Probably pretty good here. But I'll try and confuse him. And don't spoil the game, by the way. I wanna watch it afterwards. Okay, I got bishop e4, then ba6. I don't know, should be good for me. I also could go a b5 immediately, but this one is probably better. Ha, nice bait. Okay, we'll take on b5, bishop b5, now d5. I think he's gonna be in a lot of trouble here. Bishop a3 is threatened, winning the queen. And here I think I'll give a check, or bishop b4. Now knight c5 is threatened, with knight b3 to come. It's looking pretty scary for him. Yeah, bishop d3, I think I'll just go knight c5. And starting to look, not only starting, but it already looks lost for him. Bishop c2 is the only move. I think queen a5 just wins pretty cleanly. Bishop c3 followed by queen a2 is the threat, and don't think there's anything you can do about it. Yeah, a4, only try. The thing is, I don't know what his next move here is, so I can do pretty much anything. Guess rook b8. No need to complicate things. We'll wake up and choose violence, I guess. Yeah, I think so. Bishop c3, knight b3. Yeah, queen a4. Even after queen b3, there's queen a4. And I'm at the very least winning a lot of material. And by the way, mods, please ban anybody who starts spoiling the result of the Leeds-Liverpool game. There are 2 mods. I'm just saying on principle there shouldn't be too many. And now I'm playing. I am Polina Sholo.